I have many students who thrive in hands-on activities in math, and the first thing that I witnessed here at the lineman school was it's very hands-on. They have classroom time in the morning for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then it's out in the field climbing these poles, practicing for CDLs. It's been great to have the opportunity to work with the instructors, not only the students, and share with them some of the things that I do on a daily basis, teaching my 8th grade students, and giving them some positive encouragement on what they're doing as far as teaching these guys. I've been able to work with the students in the classroom as well, teaching the math section of the CAS test, which the guys are required to take while they're here at school. So it's been a wonderful opportunity. I'm so excited to be the first participant for Dade County, and I hope that we are able to continue being a part of the GIFT program.
My name is Brandy Pollitt. I teach first grade science and social studies at Treatland Elementary School. Travis Marlow owns Treatland Farms LLC. It is an all-natural farm. He has grass-fed beef. He has horses and chickens and turkeys, rabbits, lots of different types of produce. He has guineas and kittens running around to keep the snakes away. He has lots of different types of fruit trees and grapes. He has pecan trees and a ton of different types of flowering bushes and shrubs. When we came out to the farm, I was telling Mr. Barlow what I have to teach, and where I needed to go with what I need to learn out here. He suggested that we root a lot of plants and hopefully get them planted out there at the school next spring so that the students would have something to learn about. They would be able to get outside and get hands-on with the plants, and even offered a chance for the students to come out here and explore the animals as well as the plants out here.
My name is Rose Kiley. I teach 2nd grade science and social studies at Treatland County Elementary School in Soperton, Georgia. One of my standards for science is life cycles, and that's one reason that I've decided for my action plan to include life cycles of a chicken from shell to feather. When we go into the chicken coop, there's about 35 hens and a rooster. I'm going to use the incubator in my classroom. We're going to get the eggs from Mr. Barlow. Mr. Barlow is also a licensed candler. So he has agreed to come into our classroom and help candle the eggs so that the kids can see the different stages of the egg as it develops into a chick. There's a saying that, you can teach them about life, but the farm really teaches you about life.
I'm Brad Jones. I teach at Effingham College and Career Academy in Rankin, Georgia. I teach automotives, and my classes are 9 through 12. My school is always asking for real-world tie-ins, and the GIFT program is looking for real-world tie-ins. So I think this is just a no-brainer. I mean, how much more real-world does it get than a power plant that when you flip your lights at home, the light comes on? Not only are they producing that energy for you, but they're using components that you're using to travel with on a regular basis. They're just using them just a little bit differently. And they're a lot bigger.
Hi, I'm Johnny Fields. I work at Plant McIntosh as an engineer. So we, first of all, wanted to get them introduced to the system and or the plant and the systems associated with the plant and how they interact, and give a high-level view of how the components work and the different components work. So he did that. And then I broke down one system, the ammonia, since he was interested in it, and it's similar to what he works with on diesel engines and how it controls emissions. I wanted to make sure he saw how it worked in the big plant. So we took a PNID, a plant instrument detail, and basically took that and let him go through the components on it, and then physically put his hands on it in the field to see how it related to something on paper. I think the interaction that we have with teachers is a thing that is enlightening and has helped me understand, ask them, what do you need that you can take back to the class that can help them understand the importance of what they're learning. and how does it relate? And that's the thing that I want to make sure when I work with Brad is what are those things you need to have that you can use in the class? And we hit right off at the beginning on the ammonia system and how it related to his diesel.
My name is Darrell Kiley. I'm an engineering teacher in Gwinnett County Public Schools, and I teach at Mountain View High School. Well, Georgia Power and the GIFT program has allowed me to just expand not just who I am as a teacher, but more so as an individual. I'm a curious person. I like to try different things, and Georgia Power has given me that opportunity to do that. With the GIFT program, I've learned everything, again, from safety to professional development to ethics, and I want to take all that experience back to my kids, because at the end of the day, my goal is to expose them to more things. I want my kids to also know that I received training to be a better teacher for them. I don't want them to think, well, I just take the summer off and kind of stare at a wall, but I took this unique opportunity to be a better teacher for them, and I really want my kids to say, you know what, if Coach Kiley can do it, I can too. My GIFT experience was by far the best professional development I've ever had. I've been a teacher for almost 9 years now, and it's just something different. I wanted to try something outside the box, make myself a little uncomfortable just to help me grow a little bit as a teacher. The GIFT experience has allowed me to work with so many different professionals, vice presidents, troublemen. I've been able to go out on maintenance crews. I've actually been able to sit in the classroom and be a student for once and kind of learn professional development from industry professionals, from engineers, as well as your secretary, from anyone inside of Georgia Power, and it's been really, really great experience for me.